Hello and Jambo. Welcome back to Club Spotlight with Sports City, the pulse of football. And in today's episode, we are putting the spotlight on Aston Villa, a club that has re-established itself as one of England's elite under the guidance of Unai Emery. Last season was one to remember for the Villains. They finished fourth in the Premier League, securing another season of UEFA Champions League football, and crowned an outstanding campaign by lifting the UEFA Europa League trophy, their first major piece of silverware in 30 years. Much of Villa's success has been down to the remarkable work of Unai Emery. Since taking charge, he has transformed the club into genuine contenders, never finishing lower than 7th in the Premier League. By winning another Europa League title, Emery claimed his 5th triumph in the competition, extending his record as the most successful manager in the Europa League history. One interesting trait of Emery's Villa is that they often begin the season slowly before hitting top form. In the last campaign, they went on an incredible 11-match winning streak, defeating heavyweights Arsenal and Manchester City along the way to prove they could compete to the very best. However, this summer has brought major changes. Villa have lost some of their most influential players. Youri Tielemans completed a 35 million move to Manchester United, while Morgan Rogers joined Chelsea for 130 million. Luca Digne moved to Paris Saint-Germain, and Daniel Malen signed for Roma in a 25 million deal. To make matters worse, midfielder Amadou Onana suffered a ruptured ACL during the recently concluded FIFA World Cup and is expected to miss the entirety of the upcoming season. To strengthen the squad, Villa have moved quickly in the transfer market. They signed highly rated Swiss midfielder Johan Manzambi from Freiburg, beating Newcastle United to its signature. João Gomez arrives from Wolves to add energy and steel in midfield, while Alejandro Garnacho joins on loan from Chelsea, hoping to revive his career under a manager renowned for developing talented players. There are still question marks over several key players. Goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez continues to attract interest from Juventus. Ezri Konsa is being monitored by several Premier League clubs, and striker Oli Watkins has also been linked to the move away. Villa's hierarchy will be desperate to keep hold of their remaining stars as they prepare for another demanding campaign. Aston Villa begin their Premier League match with a difficult away trip to Brighton and Hove Albion, before facing another huge test against Arsenal. The biggest questions heading into the new season are: can Aston Villa balance the demands of the Premier League and the UEFA Champions League with enough squad depth? How will Unai Emery replace the creativity, leadership and quality lost with the departures of Youri Tielemans and Morgan Rogers? And can Villa build on last season's success to establish themselves as regular contenders both in England and across Europe? One thing is certain: under Unai Emery, Aston Villa have become one club nobody can underestimate. So, will this season be different? And what do you expect from Aston Villa? Let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment and follow Sports City, for this is the pulse of football. See you in the next episode.